Death is the finale of all. Grief, fear, shock, loss are the emotions associated with death. Not for the victims, but for the witnesses. For the deceased, they feel nothing. I believe emotions are what make humans alive, and at the same time, they bound us, restraining us from freedom. It is curious how an emotionless object can evoke such strong sentiments from others. The stronger we feel for a matter, the more the feeling of fear grows. We fear death because of what we experience when we witness it happening to another. However, is it really grievous to feel nothing? Sherlock Holmes was someone who was able to turn off his emotions. He could prevent himself from feeling, but he was unable to control the emotions of others.
Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. The 5 stages of grief. Denial. Sherlock isn't dead. There's no way. He's experienced so many close calls, but he's always managed to come out alive. This must be a mistake. There's no way he's dead. Anger. How could he go on this case without me? How could he keep this secret? Bargaining. If I went with him, I could have saved him. If you didn't do all those drugs, this could have been avoided. Depression. This is all my fault. I haven't even thought to contact him once. I have so much to say to him.
Dear Sherlock, it's been 2 years. 2 years that I've never been the same. I miss you. I miss hearing your lively speech. I miss deciphering the riddles that you always thought were so clear. Isn't it shameful of me to never appreciate you as much as I should until you're gone? Do you remember how I used to complain about you being a workaholic and starving yourself? Your work was your drug, and you always argued that the faculties become more refined when you starve them. Now that you're gone, there's no one left to nag. I should be happy, right? You've always wanted to be the perfect detective, immersing yourself in studies of identification, self-defense. You even knew London like the back of your hand. You were a master of disguise. You knew the criminals. You could even use a pistol. You were so good at your work that you were able to turn off your emotions. I would really like to know what you thought the moment before you died. Were you thinking about how that case would be forever left unsolved? Probably. Did your family ever come to mind? Did I ever pass through your mind? Sherlock Holmes. The man the world honors as the amazing detective. But to me, you are nothing but a mere child who has never experienced love. You cry when you win a case. You laugh when you solve one. You lived for your job, and you left people like me to care for you. You cared for others as much as you cared that the earth traveled around the sun. After you died, I tried distancing myself from others, the thing that you were always so good at. I let Mary believe I was okay. I got promoted at work for being calm and hardworking. I let everybody believe that my life was back on track. But every time that I am left alone with my own thoughts, you come to haunt me. I can't do it. I can't just simply turn off my emotions like a light switch. The fact is, Sherlock, I know that you did feel. You cared, which was why you always worked so hard to solve cases. You said that you didn't care, but you've done more for people than even I as a doctor ever had. You won't believe me, but I've always understood how you felt. Caring often takes a toll on you, especially when you're dealing with murder cases all the time. Why would you want to fall in love when the end result is death? After your death, that was exactly what I felt. It got to the point that I didn't want to try to accomplish anything, because everyone is going to have the same ending. How silly. That isn't true at all. I believe that when we are born, we bring something to this world, whether it be an emotion, an invention, or an accomplishment. When we pass away, we will all be remembered for something. For how long? I don't know. But you, Sherlock Holmes, will be remembered forever.
John Watson.
Acceptance. My best friend is dead.